Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be taking a look at the dark moon for Aries placements. Hello, fiery Aries. Hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're finding me, if not, welcome back. Thanks for being here. We are going to look at the dark moon coming up to the new moon here. It's pretty much going to be lessons that the past moon phase is teaching and what the new moon is preparing you for, what the universe is preparing you for the new moon. We're going to get a oracle card here to start off with a message from your subconscious, and then we are going to look at the tarot. Reflection. Message from the subconscious. Reflection. I'm also getting the word real. For some reason, this card, there's an R. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an R stamped right there on her body. It's almost as if it's stamped, you know, like a tattoo, like real. There's something about message from your self-conscious, like be real. And also don't be afraid to look in your reflection. This moon phase is about sitting in the darkness. It's more of a time of not taking action. Right? Because the new moon, it's like building up for all the energy that's coming with the new moon. So in this time of non-action, I would say the message from your subconscious is to, you know, like allow yourself to reflect and expose a part of yourself, I feel like, to yourself that maybe you haven't been looking at. All right, we have the Temperance card coming out. What lessons are integrating? For me, the Temperance card is a card of integration. So I feel like you're learning the lessons of integration. You're also learning the lesson. There's a lesson of peace here that you're learning. Knowing when to hold back, when to refrain, and when to take action. Maybe possibly working with like the timing of the universe better and working with others better. How to find peace in the darkness. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a focus here on, I feel like, your own physical well-being as well. The Queen of Pentacles here and reflection. Remember I said, like, there's some of you that's like needs to be bare. If you haven't been feeling great or anything, you know, check in with your body. Also your home environment. How to find peace in the darkness is to, if you've been, kind of ground yourself where you live. I feel like there's something about you taking comfort in your home environment, maybe even not really upgrading your home, just appreciating it, really focusing on your home and your comfort and stability that you've built. The moon, what the dark moon is incubating, the moon, okay? So deep emotions, maybe some mystery as well. We have the Seven of Pentacles, your guide through the dark moon. Taking stock, deciding what you're going to take with you in this next moon phase and what you're going to leave behind. Looking at the seeds that you've planted. Four of Wands. There's a big message here about your home environment, I feel. And really feeling safe, secure, and also giving yourself, like acknowledging the hard work that you have put into your home environment to make it peaceful, to make it a sanctuary, to make it a place where you can focus, where you can thrive. feel like there's something about acknowledging that, Aries, that that comfort that you've created. All right, what's this reflection? Message from the subconscious. We have the Ten of Cups. Reflecting on emotions specifically. I almost feel like you're reflecting on what made you happy in the past to gather information on what's going to make you happy moving forward. Because we have the moon coming out under what the dark moon is incubating, so it's kind of what's coming up for the new moon here for Virgo season, month of September loosely. Emotions. There's deep emotions here. This next moon cycle might be a very emotional one for you. I feel like you're finding out about yourself, though I don't think this is finding out about anyone else or secrets. This is about you. Temperance with the Three of Cups. What lessons are integrating? I feel like you're learning how to be patient when it comes to celebration. You could also be exercising more self-control when it comes to drinking or overindulging. If you've noticed that you've been doing that a lot, you're kind of taking stock of that. I could see that. And the lesson of how to find the middle, how to not go to one extreme or the other, kind of integrating your own self-control, your own expression of patience, but while still being able to come together with friends, while still being sociable, while still celebrating. Okay. The Hangman with the Queen of Pentacles. How to find peace in the darkness. It's possible that you will receive information, that enlightens or brightens some sort of path that you didn't see as bright before. By sitting in your own environment, again, by really feeling and allowing yourself to feel grounded in your environment. That's the other part of this Queen of Pentacles. She has her foot right here on the rock, right below. It's supposed to represent that her body is grounded with the earth. She is a part of the earth. She's stable. She's not going to just, it doesn't feel like she's going to start evaporating or just kind of disappearing up into the ether. She is here. She is present. So there's something about you being very present and very grounded that will almost like allow enlightenment to come to you, is what I feel like. The moon with the Six of Pentacles, what the dark moon is incubating. So there's balance coming in, possibly specifically financially. But I almost feel like this has to do more with your emotions. Maybe your emotions have felt really out of balance, and this next moon phase is bringing in a period where you will feel more stable and more in control of who you're giving your emotional energy to and who you are not, like making those decisions, who to give the time, and all of that to. Seven of Pentacles with the Magician. You are in control. You can create your own destiny, I feel, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician here. Your guide through the dark moon is once you've taken stock, maybe that's why this focus card is here, because there's a message of really needing to take stock so that you can create from a place of abundance, again, is the words that are coming to me. Maybe you haven't, because sometimes so much builds up. I almost feel like there's a lot that's built up here, Aries, and the Seven of Pentacles with the Magician card is like clear the air, take only what you need for this next leg of the journey, and by doing so, you will be able to manifest and create more abundance for yourself by leaving something behind, right? It leaves that space open for something new. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. More implication that this has something to do with your home. For me, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and especially really with this reflection card coming out as well. But it looks like this is gearing up to be a really prosperous time for you, Aries. And sitting with yourself in that really grounded energy, I feel like is going to give you some answers that you need. And you know, the Hangman is about putting ourselves to sacrifice, putting ourselves in an uncomfortable situation to gain some sort of enlightenment. I'm not promoting this in any way, but you know, I don't know, like they have, you know, those classes, if you've heard of them, they're hot yoga classes where you go and sweat and kind of put your body in an overly, to me, an uncomfortable position, but you do so in order to gain enlightenment. I guess what I'm saying here is don't allow yourself to be a little uncomfortable. And I'm not saying go to a sweat lodge and sweat for 10 hours. If that's not your thing, don't do it. But it could even just be, it's really not cards here working out, but you know, when you work out, when you exercise, your muscles, right, there's an uncomfort in your muscles because they're growing, they're changing, they're shifting. That's what I'm getting here. There's something about you not needing to be slightly uncomfortable, but kind of, in a sense, yes, kind of pushing yourself past a natural limit that pushing yourself past what you saw as a natural limit. It's kind of like, can you go just one step more? I hope that message makes sense, Aries, because I feel like that's your answer. It's like just that next, pushing past an uncomfort. You know, it's like when you're doing a workout and you're holding something for 30 seconds and at 20 seconds you want to give up. It's like just hold on for 10 more seconds and those muscles, you know, and then you can relax, then you can breathe. It's like that, just push yourself through a slightly uncomfortable experience, and I feel like you're just going to get to the other side of that is something that's really kind of magical here. All right, Aries, I hope that made sense. I hope this message resonated with you. Like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you at your next reading. Take care.